So our ceremony today begins with the Award of Distinction. This premier award honors an extraordinary lifetime contribution and commitment to crime prevention and community safety. Our winner is an advocate and a friend of male victims who survived childhood sexual abuse or recent sexual assault. He was instrumental in founding Victoria's Male Survivors of Sexual Assault Society in 1989, the Vancouver Society for Male Survivors of Sexual Abuse in 1990. In 1997, he amalgamated these two societies and the B.C Society for Male Survivors of Sexual as the B.C Society for Male Survivors of Sexual Abuse. Since then, he's gone on to support counseling, healing therapies, and help to the many clients that they serve. He's been a mentor, a guide to organizations working with male survivors across really the world, but notably Great Britain, New Zealand, and Australia. He's spoken at more than 30 international conferences and universities and have published widely on his work and on the topic in general. He was awarded the Human Rights Medal of Honor by the Human Rights Coalition in 2001. And recently, and we were talking about this earlier, he's turned his focus towards supervising the agency's master's and doctoral students, overseeing conferences, training seminars, as well as educational outreach projects. He tells me he's going to retire soon. I don't really believe it. I don't think there's such a word in his vocabulary, aside from maybe he won't get paid to do the work that he already does. And it's that kind of giving spirit that I think we can all celebrate. So it's a privilege to present the 2017 Award of Distinction to Don Wright. First me, then the minister. Don, would you like to share some words?
I'll try to be brief. I know I have a limited time. I always start these things by acknowledging the women's movement for bringing the issue of domestic and sexual violence out into the light where we can finally address it. And understandably, the women's movement has focused on women who are victims of these kinds of crimes. My agenda over the last almost 30 years is to make sure that male survivors of these kinds of crimes are also acknowledged. And I've spoken at many of conferences, as was indicated, and I've been on advisory councils both at the federal and provincial level. And usually I'm the only person talking about male victims. And getting this award is an acknowledgement that male victims do exist and that they're as important as anybody. But this award isn't just mine, it belongs to the people that work with me. I have an incredible board of directors that have volunteered many years of their lives. Stephanie Tofield, the co-founder of the Vancouver Society behind the camera, Tom Pickett, who is our vice chair treasurer, and the new executive director, Daniel Klein. We have an amazing group of therapists and victim services workers that are motivated by compassion. All of our therapists could be earning 3 times as much money in private practice, but they believe in what we're doing. And we have a highly successful program because of the care, respect, and compassion shown by our staff. I'm honored by this award, but I'm honored every day by the clients that come to us. Men who've been abused by mothers, fathers, teachers, coaches, priests, nuns, people that they should have been able to trust. And they took a leap of faith and they've come to us and they put their lives in our hands. And I'm honored every day to spend time with these incredible men whose resilience and courage is amazing, and it keeps us all coming back. My therapists don't leave. When they move, they open up a branch office somewhere else. So I'm really honored to get this, and I share this with my entire staff and my clients as well. Thank you.